Ah, welcome indeed. So as you can see, Zap Dramatic drastically altered this episode. I'm sad to say, though, I couldn't figure out how to do this on my own, so I did have to enlist the help of Duke. Also, spoilers, but the next episode is not called The Puppeteer. It's been a while, so for those of you who can't remember the previous episode, here's a clip to get you brought up to speed.
What the heck? What the heck are you doing? Don't look at me. I warned you she was fruitier than a case of oranges.
Again with the giant walls of text. It really is Gibson's specialty.
Okay, so you want to watch the master? Stand back and be amazed. I don't mind telling you that I don't know the first thing about marriage counseling. These two are so desperate, I doubt they'll notice.
Desperate?
I
don't think Yale actually cares about his marriage at all.
Murder. And if so, why? Okay, you two, how about we get started at the beginning? Yale, when did the cat jump out of the bag?
I left the office.
Duke, that's not a real saying.
My car was missing.
He's a lying, cheating son of a bitch, and I would...
We're gonna get nowhere fast, ma'am, if you attack him like that.
Oh, please. Has that ever occurred to you that it may be healthy and cathartic to personally attack that creep? It's just words. Better than sharp objects.
I'm fairly sure strong words led you to killing a man with a
Disappointed you've been
violin,
afraid of
ma'am.
Strong words.
Okay, hang on a minute. Yale, would you mind if I had a word with your wife in private?
Sure.
Hello? What are you asking him for permission to speak with me?
So I'm not sure why this line of questioning works so well for Duke. When I tried it, it just led to a game over, so
If you want to
I don't
speak
know.
to me, ask me, not him.
Honestly,
Okay,
Gibson
sorry.
shouldn't have altered his
You and I
gameplay
speak
style.
Private for a moment? Sheesh,
Helen, beacon of
I
composure.
want to say something you'll later regret.
Vroom.
He scares the heck out of me. He lied to the police about the car. It wasn't stolen. He followed me in his car up to the lake and forced me over. He jumped into my car
Hey,
and drove me
Gibson,
home,
think you could have
locked me
maybe
in the
edited
house,
that
and
part
then rode his
better?
bike back to get his
No?
car.
Well,
I think he
alright.
killed her. But you know, we should go back in there or he's going to leave. I can't trust him anymore. His cold heart is ruled by blind ambition. He's a
And there it
I
is.
fingered him for a bad
Whoa,
dude.
so Yale cheated on Helen with Duke too?
Watch your
The
back.
plot
Now let's get
thickens
back in there
indeed.
before he splits.
Have a pastry.
Helen makes the most sumptuous pastries.
Not every day. If I had made them every day, maybe he wouldn't have cheated on me.
I would be fat.
Lethargic, ugly, and she wouldn't have been attracted to you.
You see?
It's all my fault.
Helen, can you tell me what role food plays in your life?
Food plays
What
a
kind of
significant
question
role in
is
your life.
I
that?
think the question was addressed to me.
Then answer it.
I'm trying to.
She makes enormous amounts of food every day, which neither of us can eat.
Are you going to let me speak?
Of course, dear. I'm just allowing you time to formulate your thoughts into a coherent
Listen
structure.
to how he talks to me. How could anyone put up with that?
We're all still
Why do
waiting
you
for
put up
to
with
answer
that?
the
Leave his
question about
ass.
What role food plays in your life?
I don't know what food has to do with anything. It's a stupid question.
You see how judgmental she is?
I'm not judgmental.
You've just criticized the question.
What question?
You see what I'm faced with? Her brain is a mass of misfiring neurons.
So that excuses your infidelity?
Helen, how long did you know about your husband's affair?
I suspected the minute I saw her. She had it coming to her.
What are you talking about? She was an innocent.
Ah,
Oh,
and
She was.
innocent.
It was her naivety that she could take on a big drug company that did her in.
are you suggesting that Daddy...
Of course not.
Yale, are you suggesting that someone at Somaplex was responsible for the murder?
Wait a minute, are
All
you a
I'm
marriage
saying is that
counselor or a
the
detective?
Drugs Pax Week extends far beyond our little community. The military is interested, the government, powerful players, all of whom would not be too happy about what she was writing. As for Somaplex, I don't have any interest in
No, but he works for my father. You may have heard of him.
it. Rolf Klink.
We'll be back with more ambition after this commercial
Good
break.
morning, sir. What a...
This episode of Ambition is brought to us by Duke's Marriage Counseling. Have a marital dispute? Call Duke! Welcome back to Ambition.
pleasant surprise. Can I get you a coffee, a Danish? You should try one of your daughters.
Never mind.
How many artists
It's
worked
clear
on
I'm
this?
interrupting.
Every character looks drastically different
We're
from
in
one
the midst
another
of
in
a
terms of the art
therapeutic
style.
session.
Who is this person? I don't believe we've met.
I'm sorry, this is our marriage counselor.
A marriage counselor? Goodness gracious, I'd rather submit to a proctologist.
Hey, just wait for episode 10, Rolf.
Delusion.
We're going to have Duke pretend to be your proctologist in order to get the truth.
With all due respect to you and your, profession, these two would be better off seeking the services of an astrologer.
You know, astrologer, proctologist, either way for Rolfie boy.
In this marriage with a relaxing day on my yacht.
Sir, we're in the midst of a therapeutic session.
Daddy, please come back later. We're actually getting somewhere here.
Yeah, we're really making breakthroughs here with talks of
so,
pastries
you had
and
an affair
food.
with the shrink because she was able to organize her thoughts better than your wife?
Actually, that's probably spot
Your
on.
wife spends all her time making pastries in the hope of making you faithful. Do you have any idea how hurtful you've been to her?
She only found out about it because she poked her nose where it didn't belong.
So,
She'd only
wait
found
a
out nobody
minute.
would have been hurt.
This guy is a
Hello?
scumbag.
We're married, Yale.
Yeah, exactly.
Secrets between us.
Don't use the word should. You get all kinds of fleeky ideas from your trashy magazines. Idealistic love has nothing to do with the real world.
This is the real world, Yale. We're both sitting in it right now, and our marriage is ruined.
It's not ruined. It's just slightly tarnished. Nothing that a night of abandon on the town won't fix.
You guys seem to be way apart on love and marriage.
Yeah, you can't have one without the other.
Sex,
Love,
money, and
money,
trust.
trust.
We have sex.
Constantly.
Hardly ever.
3
times a week. We have lots of money.
Money's not a problem. My father's very rich.
Must
Our
be
problem is that Helen
nice.
doesn't trust me.
Apparently I've got good reason.
Bingo! You both agree trust is important, but you've blown it, big fella. Helen,
Whoa,
what would he
settle
have to
down there,
do to
big
gain
fella.
your trust?
He needs to stop lying.
I'm not lying.
You lied to the police about what happened the night of the murder.
It wasn't really a lie.
Wasn't really a lie, just mostly untrue.
No, but it was stolen.
Yeah, it was stolen at the scene of the murder. Did you kill her?
No, you know I didn't. Ted's ex-wife killed her and stole my car.
How do you know she killed her?
Look, I don't
I'm
think
honestly
it's
expecting Ted to show up at any
appropriate
minute and start
now.
singing.
It's totally appropriate. This session is confidential, right?
This session is confidential. Nothing said here can be used later in court.
All right.
Wink.
When I went back for my car and my bike, it wasn't there. I looked around and I saw her.
Was she alive?
No.
Did you order that woman to kill her?
No, of course not. How could you think that?
Because that woman had no motive. But you do.
I know. That's why I had to lie. When I saw her lying there, I was sick. I knew I'd be the prime suspect. So
Pretty sure
afraid.
you'd still be a
Look,
prime
you've got
suspect.
to believe
Just
me.
saying.
I didn't kill her and I know nothing about it.
What about Daddy?
What about him?
Wasn't the shrink going to screw up his real estate deal with the drug company?
I can't believe you're accusing your own father.
Yale, we both know Daddy is a ruthless, unprincipled manipulator.
He's your father.
And having an affair with a murderer.
Oh, get off your high hypocritical liberal horse.
Wait,
Do you want to sell this
what?
place, move into something we actually earned?
What do you mean?
I mean, the real world is not as pretty as you would like to imagine. The white man has achieved world domination because he enslaved the black man. If you don't think
do
that's
I have
still
another
going on
commercial I
today
can
in the
cut
third
to?
World, you're
please.
No.
blind.
Not another lecture.
I love you, Helen, and I want to preserve this way of life.
This
I do
way of
too.
life.
But I'd hate
The
to
money,
think
that
it was
is.
made possible by murder, torture, and oppression.
Then stop thinking. I'd like to give you something.
Marry me.
I want to take my lovely,
Oh, wait.
beautiful wife on a reckless night of abandon on the town.
This guy and his reckless nights of abandon.
This 24-carat diamond necklace.
Ah, it's misshapen and gaudy.
Oh my
It's perfect
God.
for her.
It's beautiful.
Its beauty will radiate tenfold when it's enhanced by the beauty of your neck.
Do you love me?
Of course I love you, from the bottom of my heart.
Isn't this a lovely present? Maybe you think I'm shallow for accepting it.
Yes.
Married, even to him. I want to believe that everything's okay.
Well,
Because
you
when I
are an
see
idiot.
that, I'm happy. The truth more often than not will make you miserable. We only live once, and I'm one of the lucky ones. So thank you for all your help.
I'd say I'm done. Mission accomplished.
What? Ha! Right, well, I guess I can't wait to see what happens in episode 10.